Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is MythicalSausage here. Hello, what is up? Man, we're back again doing another tutorial. This one's really cool. We're back here in our little world. We have a couple builds scattered around here. This is where we have our steampunk builds, widgets hub. We have a bunch of stuff in here in this world. And I want to add a little something. And I found this cool tiny little baby island right here in the middle of nowhere, in between, it looks like a little extreme hills over here. There's a swamp over there, a little regular forest there. And this is a perfect little spot. And I wanted to build a small island house, like a very small island house, and we have the smallest island we can find right here. It's pretty cool. So you know what? Let's start building, and I'll show you what we got. So I'm thinking about right here on this side, we're gonna be adding some just your basic materials. We're going with oak wood. We're going with a little bit of stone, cobble, and we got all the oaks. We even got some strip oak log right now. It looks really cool. So we're gonna build right here on this little thing. So I'm gonna start up with a little base. I'm gonna go down here. Let's just take this up by 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Just 4 for now. Space of 3. Knock this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Space of 3 right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a space of 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're gonna build this up from here, but before we do that, I want to do a little terraforming, just a little bit. We hardly ever do any on cam, so let's add also a little slab action here. We'll come back with that, and I'm gonna do a little bit of terraforming around here just to make this a little cooler, a little more detailed. So I'm just gonna come in here, and again, this is totally specific to this little island piece. You don't have to do this on your world, but if you want to do a little bit of detail work around maybe a small island, this is this thing I've been doing lately in some of my series, in a bunch of different series we've been doing, and it just makes it look cool. So it makes the island look a little more lived in, a little more organic, and it makes it look awesome. I like to see, and then see waterlogged blocks make it look so much better. And just to add a little bit of stone here, it looks like almost like this is like seawalls supporting this area, looking very cool. Maybe another right there, or actually how about a stair right there? And again, this is specific to this little island, but you can do this, maybe use this as a little bit of inspiration whenever you do your world, so it might look pretty cool. So maybe something like that. And I love with 113's features, you can definitely play around with these blocks. Now we have these waterlogged blocks. It looks so cool, and I love it. So let's see, maybe a little more, usually around the edge. I want to put it around, give it almost like the beams a little bit more support, so you know it's being held up very nicely. So something like that. And then I'm going to come in here and maybe mix in some of the stone on this thing. So let's see. Let's bring this up a little bit more. There we go. And I think that's good. I don't want to go too crazy with it. And maybe add a little bit more of that. There. That looks very good. Something like that. Oh, perfect. And then I'm going to mix in some of the stone here, replacing some of this lovely cobble. So maybe a little bit of stone, a little texturing like so. Maybe. Oh, that clay right there looks pretty good. Maybe something like that. There we go, and maybe one of these here and there. That looks pretty good. And there we go. Okay, so a little bit of texture, a little bit of support, a little bit of a rocky cliffside right there. Looks really good. Might trim these two out. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. All right, just to add a little something. Okay, now let's get to work. So I want to do like a little dock area too. So to have this have a way up to get into it, because I want to do a little bit almost on not really stilts. Just a little bit of an elevation, not much though, just a little bit, and then maybe have like a little stair. I'm thinking if we're gonna do a stair, we do a little stair on the side right here. So I might do this. Let's see. Okay, all right, let's do this. Let's knock these here out. I'm gonna put these as full blocks. Let's do this full block all the way down like this. All right, and I'm gonna take it out to 3. Let's actually take these out. Let's make these also into full blocks right here on the bottom. Right here, and also cross these and cross that there, cross this in here as well. Okay, that looks good. Now the bottom definitely needs something now, but we'll do something in a second. That's fine. So we have that here, we have this going all the way around. Perfect. Okay, now next up, I want to do like a little pier off to the side here. Let's see, what if we do right here on this side, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 6. Let's go 6. Let's also take it right here, so it's a 3 to this side, a 6. That looks good. And then what if we get, let's take this little piece out. Let's get our slab, and I'm going to take this slab, actually, you know what? Let's do stair, just to get a little bit of a different angle to it. That looks nice. Let's go stair all the way around like this. That's a little pier off to the side. That looks good. Lovely. Okay, now I want to go ahead and start lifting this up. So let's grab this. Let's start counting from this level. So this is a 1, 2 from this, 4 from the regular bottom. So 1, 2. So let's go 3 and let's go 4. Let's go 4 up here, 4 up here, and 4 up here. That looks good. Let's cross beam this, cross this. Let's cross all of these guys right here. Okay, now let's do on the inside. I'm gonna be mixing some of this stripped and some of the oak plank. Okay, but before we do that, you know what? We'll make this look a little better. Since we do have all the stone here, what if we just replace this flooring with some of the stone, brick, and the cobble? Let's do this. So some little stone, a little cobble mixture like this, just to show that this has a little bit more support than just wood on the bottom. Let's mix some of these up together like this, like that. Oh no, like this. Now down here, I don't want to see that piece, so let's go ahead and just take some of this out and mix this up like this. Here it doesn't matter, and then here it doesn't matter because we have that blocked off. So that looks good. That looks good all the way around. And you know what? Let's actually do this one here in the middle as well, just to show that it keeps that look all the way around. There we go. That looks so cool. Now, let's go ahead and work this out. So for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and cover everything up in oak. But then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to tweak some. And this is how I like doing almost like a little texture job. Something like that makes it look pretty cool. Maybe there. That looks good. So mixing some of the some of the oak strip log and some of this lovelies. Let's see. I might put a window here. So let's maybe take that over. Let's take all this over. Let's see. How about we do something like that? Maybe one more sideways like that. That looks good. Okay, let's do another one over here. So we're gonna take this all the way up and let's see. We're gonna tweak. Let's go there, there, and how about there? That looks good. Okay, let's leave that there, and then we're gonna do one more in here. We're gonna put a little door to get in. So let's just do what we did again. Let's just mix this up, and then I'm gonna go, let's see, maybe that one and that. That looks good. And we're gonna put a door right there. Okay, simple, looking cool though. So now what I want to do is I want to have a way in here. So if you're coming in by the water, this is going to be your little dock right here that you come in through. So I'm thinking for this one, not these are fine, but for this one I might take it lower, so it's going to be easier to jump on in. So just that one. And then for the sides, let's grab a fence. And we have, I was going to bring the oak fence, but I want something that contrasts a little bit more. So how about we bring in the spruce fence here, just to change up a little bit and it makes it a little darker for that contrast. And we're going to block this off, and we're going to also block that off right there. Look how cool. That looks sweet. Okay, now we have this ready. Now another thing I want to do is grab a wall. We're going to grab a wall. We're going to drop it right here. Let's put a wall here and here. And then we're going to do a nice little overhang in a second. But first, before we do that, let's work on a little roof for this guy. And also we're going to work on little windows as well. Now, one thing that I love doing is having balconies everywhere. So since we do have this little dock we can come in by, and we have this little room, a nice place to have like a little balcony would be probably right here in the front. So what if we take these out here, okay? And we have like a nice little balcony right here. Let's maybe tweak that a little bit, okay? Let's take this out by, let's do a 1 and a 2 right here. Let's do a 1 and a 2. Let's just take it, actually just do 1. Let's do 1, and the 2 will be down here. And we'll take it up by 1. And then this one, we're going to take it out by 1 on each side, okay? Let's grab the same plank we have here, put it right there, and let's grab this same upside down stair, and we got to put that right there. So we have a nice little extra balcony if you want to. Here's where you come in by, and then here you could do a little fishing off this thing, or maybe even just sit outside. And we can also have a little overhang right here on this one as well. So keep that there with you. For these, I would put probably a gate instead of a fence. So if you want to hang out here, you could actually open this if you want. How about just one in the middle? And we have these 2 fences right there. Perfect. So we have this extra little area. That looks nice. I love it. Now, something else that I want to do. How about we make a little stair to get to the top, because I don't want to put a ladder. I don't want to waste space. But I want to do a little stair to get up to the 2nd floor. But I want to do it on the outside. So what if we do it here, that you come in through here, and then if you want to go upstairs, you have to go out and around. And over here, we're going to do a little step up to get up there. So let's do that. So let's see. What if we put a stair? We're going to put a stair. Let's do an upside down stair here. I'm going to put a regular stair like so, twisted, okay? Then we have a little stair going up, 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 up. And then we can actually, let's see. Can we put a door? I think a door right there would work. And then we could put some upside down stairs here, here, and here. And you know what? Let's grab our famous, amazing trapdoors, and we're gonna do a little trapdoor action. Let's do one right here, double, so this gets covered up. Let's put a little double one there, placeholder. Let's go put one here, 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 and then this goes all the way down like that. I'm thinking maybe we could even put one. Oh, I fell. I'm fine. We can even put one on top of that to make it. Ooh, we can make it a little taller. So let's go like this. Let's open these up just to make it a little easier. There we go. We put one here, and let's close these off. There we go. And we have this little way up, which looks really cool. And then this is kind of blocked off, so I don't think you'll fall. It looks perfect. Yeah, it's good. That looks good. Those upside down stairs, I think they're okay. Let's see. Let me see what it would look like if they were slabs. It might look a little better. Let's just see something, because I like it. But what if we do slab on the bottoms just to give it a different look, and maybe even this one, because I didn't like the way that popped out. So what if we do slab, slab, slab instead, like that? Let's see, maybe one more there. I think that looks a little better. I actually think that does look a little better. Yeah, I like that. I like that a little better. Now, we have this going. Now, we're going to go up on this one. Let's take this an actual step higher. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then let's take it one more. Let's take it one more. So then we're going to cross beam this, cross beam this, cross beam that guy, cross beam here. And then we have this little area, which I love. And then what we're going to do is, let's do the same thing we did on the bottom. Let's do it on the top. This is going to be a really cool house. So we're going to go like this. Let's take it all the way up on all of these, except for this corner that we're going to go ahead and put the door. And then we're going to go all the way up, all the way up. And then now, let's bring in the stripped again. And then we're going to tweak and add a little bit of detail like that. There we go. Little random pattern action. Something like that. And then here, let's go maybe something like that. Simple. Okay, so we have that way in, and this is looking cool. Now, another thing I want to do is, let's do, up here, we're going to do a double balcony. So here, I'm just going to go seal it off, do a little overhang. Here, I'm thinking about doing a little balcony. So how about we do this? Let's lift this up here. So I'm going to go from this angle. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and let's do 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and in the middle 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now let's take this all the way up to the top, right there and right there. Let's grab this upside down stair we did, and we love that. That's really cool. And then let's grab some slab, and we're gonna go all the way down like so. And we have this little area right here, and that little balcony is gonna be awesome, because look what we're gonna do. Let's take this up here in the corner, up here in this corner. Let's grab this fence, and we're gonna go cover this up. We're gonna go ahead and cover this up, and we're gonna go ahead and cover this up. You know what, right here, let's put a gate, just in case if you ever, you never want to be stuck in these houses. We want to have little, this could be also a little prime elytra launcher, you just jump off. So we have this little area looking pretty cool as well. Now, another thing that I want to do is grab the, let's go with the slab. Where did the slab go? You know what, I think I want to add spruce as our roof. So I want to mix in the oak and spruce, just to give a little bit more contrast. So we're going to go ahead and get this. Let's grab also the stair, and we are good. Yeah, right there. Let's also grab a slab. We had it right there. Perfect. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna do the outer border is gonna be the spruce. The inner border is gonna be the oak. So for right now, let's just do a little overhang that goes down like this, and then boom, boom, and in the middle we're gonna grab our oak, and we're gonna do that. So that's our little overhang for that section, which is really cool. This one, let's work on, I want to do another little overhang here too, but first let's do a little roof first. And I'm gonna do the roof from, let's do it from this way going like this. You'll see, watch this. So let's go ahead from right here. Let's do, actually, this way's better. Let's go right here. Let's go all the way around. So we're going to have a spruce border. We're going to go on this side. Let's do the same thing. We're going to do another little border this way. And then we're going to go upside down stair. And this is going to be a very plain roof, so we're not going to go too crazy. We're just going to go up simple, just like this, till we get to the top. And then over here, we're going to do a little upside down. And over here, we're going to put a little slab. So a very simple roof on the top, but it's going to look pretty cool. Watch. So stairs going all the way up. We're going to repeat the same pattern we just did on the other side till we get to here, and then upside down stair and our slab. Now on the inside, we're gonna go with the oak, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna take it all the way down till we get to the corner, and then we're gonna repeat it on this side, and it's gonna be super simple. Watch this. And then we're gonna grab our slab and take that all the way down right there, and this look is so cool. I love it. Now on this part here, I'm gonna just grab spruce. I'm just gonna cover this up right here, right here, and right here. We're just gonna cover all that up with spruce, make it simple, and just cover this up as well. You can do it with full blocks. I'm just doing with sabbies. That's what I got on me. And we're gonna go right there. Perfect. So that's looking cool. Now, what I want to do is right here. I want to extend this piece, and I want to take it to here. So this is how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna go down one, and we're gonna leave that little piece, and we're gonna take it down. Let's see. Let's grab our wall that we had here. Let's put that back up. So this one's gonna go one more lower, and we're gonna take it down. Let's take it right to there. And then this is gonna overhang right here. And then we're gonna repeat this pattern again. So we're gonna go in. I break it everything. We're gonna go back in here and go one, and then one more down, and then connect that. And then you know what? Let's take this little piece out. Let's put stairs here of our oak, and then let's connect all these here with the oak slab, just like that. And that's gonna be our little overhang to go over to this side, which looks really cool. I love that. Okay, now we have this. Now another thing that I want to do is right here. Let's put a window. So I'm gonna break these three. We didn't texture this, so let me go ahead and put in some of this the strips around here. We did it on the other ones. We just missed that one. Okay, we just missed that one. We're gonna put also a door in there. So window here, I'm gonna go ahead and do, actually let's take this down, put it like that, that's better. Let's put a little upside down stair here and here. That looks awesome. On this one, let's replace this with an upside down stair. No window needed on that side. On this, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Let's put another window over here. Let's take this one, put another window. This one, I'm not gonna put anything. We have our door there, and we have another door right there. So that's looking really cool. So let's grab a glass. This one, I'm just gonna go ahead. Let's see, what's a good glass? How about maybe just a light gray. I don't really want to put a really dark glass, so let's just light gray it up. That looks awesome. We're gonna grab doors. Let's just grab a regular old spruce door, which I love so much. So let's grab spruce doors, and we're almost done with the build, so it's looking really cool. So boom, we have a door here. Let's go ahead and put a door there as our way in, and a door here. To separate this little piece, all I would do is let's grab cross beam. Let's do a cross beam right here. Let's grab a oak slab and just run it down this way, and an oak slab run it down this way. Also have another door right there, right there. So doors all over the place. It's looking awesome. So another thing we could do is just grab some trap door, and we're gonna put trap doors on. Let's see, we're gonna put one here and here. We're gonna come over here. We have the door. Let's put another window right there. We're gonna trapdoor, little shutters, trapdoors, a little shutter action right there with our glass. That looks awesome. Oh, that looks so cool. All right. This is really, really cool. We could ultra detail this and go even crazier, but I don't know if I really want to go too much into the craziness of this thing. But what we can do is let's add a little flower box right here. Grab another trapdoor. The spruce one is the best for this situation, and we're gonna go ahead and put some all the way around like so. And on the bottom, let's go ahead with a slab of this oak. Let me see if I can grab that one. Come here. There we go. And that, it looks very cool because it looks like it's an extension of the house. So it looks really awesome. And here we can just put any flower. Let's just get that blue orchid in there. Why not? So this is going to go pop. That looks awesome. We can even add two. We can add one more here. Let's see. It'll go a little bit in the water, but you know what? That's fine. So we can put one here. Let's go all the way around. And on the bottom, since we do have the waterlogged blocks, look how cool it actually matches in there. And we can put another flower. Let's throw a little azure inside here. And there we go. That looks awesome. That goes all the way around, and then we have our front door. You know what? We could put something in. No, we don't need an overhang. This is overhang enough, so we're not gonna get wet when we come around here. That's fine. And then we could add one more little flower box, which actually works out well here because we have that slab underneath it, and then we can add another. Let's add another with a blue one right there. Oh man, that's it. I don't want to overdo it. This looks really, really cool. Little things you could do add now, since we did this cool stuff over here on this side. Just for a little bit of more detail's sake, you can go ahead and come in here. Let's take some of this out. We have that. Let's go ahead. We can do this. Get some mossy cobble in there too. Get some slabs, get some stairs. And then down here, you could go ahead and see, it looks like a little rock coming out of there. Let's go. Where's my slab? I thought I had a slab. And then we can add maybe a couple more little hints of detail down here. Maybe a little mossy cobble like right there, a little mossy cobble lining right there. Add even more details to the bottom just to show that it looks a little more lived in, a little like the seawalls are crashing into this. Maybe a little bit down here. Maybe even trickle in a little bit of the mossy on that. And then maybe even to add more stuff, we can go ahead add a little bit of bush, maybe some spruce. Looks really good because it looks kind of washed out. Some lily pads, some vines, and you know, let's just play around with it. Maybe a little ladder on the other side, you'll see. Maybe some lily pads maybe around here on the side. You can even, how about this, how about some sugar cane also, just to go a little more crazy in here. Maybe a little sugar cane, like not there. Where'd the sugar cane go? I thought I got it. Okay, it's fine. Let's replace you. Okay, so maybe a little sugar cane right there. Had a little more detail to it. Maybe if you add a little more bush that goes into the water around it, that looks even better. Maybe a little more like goes down here in the water. That looks really cool. Some more cobble walls, some stairs. Just play around, have some more details in this thing. I would put maybe a ladder here and here just to get up. And you know, the cool thing, you can put ladders on the water now and it looks even better because it actually blends in so well in there. Maybe a little more of the mossy right around the side right here. There we go, little cobble wall. And just play around, and we can add details all day and night here, and it'll look really cool. But I think, you know what, let's add one little piece right here, a little more right there. Perfect, that's it. I'm not gonna mess anymore with it. A little lily pad, maybe a little more here, like a little vine area right here on the side, just kind of trickling in on one corner like that. That's it. Okay, that's enough. We can add details all day, but there we go. Let's take one little spin. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I got so many plans, so many more builds in this area, but hopefully you guys did like this one. This one came out pretty cool. I do love this. A little island house. Totally took over the whole island, but it looks like it belongs here perfectly. All right, I'm out of here for now. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Building with Sausage. See you guys later. Look at this thing.